I kind of want to open it up today with my mini game.
Special.
And Tavin, I already know what your favorite game is. Metal Gear Solid 3, the Snake Eater. And I asked Connor before we started what his favorite game is, because I'm gonna quiz you guys on it.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
Expected.
start with let's start with Connor with Elden Ring. All right, Connor. So here we go with question number 1. This question reads: as the player travels around the lands between slaying demigods, they may notice one thing. All but one of them leave behind evidence that they've been slain, such as their corpse or a change to their boss room's aesthetic. There is one exception to this rule. Upon defeat, who is the only demigod to not result in some kind of change to their boss room?
And all the demigods. Well, there's definitely. As far as changes, does that mean just anything different? Yeah,
Well,
I'm assuming that's what it means.
let me give you a couple hints. It's not like it's not the easy, like it's not going to be in the first like 3 that you usually fight. It's not going to be fucking what's his name? It's Margit.
Roger.
No Margit, no Radon.
you-
I'll just give you those two. Those two. Because it's really
Yeah.
just those two that it's not.
Well, that's the thing, because I know that with Godrick's boss fight, when you beat him, basically what happens is that his son supposedly comes and starts kicking his head. So I'm deciding if that's if that's considered a change of boss room. I know what the question's kind of asking.
Yeah, that is the change in boss room.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So let's say you had Godrick get stepped on. Uh, Princess Renala is not a demigod. So Radon.
Well, also you have to think
Oh,
with
it's
Godrick. Go ahead. What's your
I
guess?
think I do know it. I think I do know it.
Yeah.
It's Melania. No. Melania does have. Never mind. That is at the flower there. Damn it. Okay. So go continue.
What I was gonna say about Godrick was it also changes because in the beginning, there's the fucking dragon that he
Okay.
takes the head off of. So
Okay. Okay.
do you
So let
have
me-
do you have an answer for this one? It's because it's not Melania.
Yes. No. No. Yeah. I completely forgot about the flower. Let's see. There's with Rykard, you have something to pair up with. Malekith's not one.
Let me just say
Um,
it's like an actual like big change. Like that,
Yep.
like literally something gets left behind for all of these other bosses except for this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Boss fights.
But like demigod.
Ronnie.
It's not Ronnie.
Counts. No, it's not.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give you the answer.
Yeah, I
It's
lost.
it's Moog, Lord of Blood.
Oh, dude, I thought his hand like did something, so I wrote him off.
No, it's
With
not. It's not.
Nicholas' hand, I mean,
Yeah,
did something.
it's Moog.
I
Moog
should
is
have
the
known
answer.
that. I should have known that
Um,
one.
so now we're gonna go to the next one. Morgoth
Number
the
2,
Omen
Chad.
King is referred to simply as Morgoth the Omen King by the game, but when introducing himself, the Omen King is not the title Morgoth uses. What does Morgoth introduce himself as?
The Fell Omen.
No, not Margit.
Oh, Margit. Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
no,
Morgoth.
Morgoth.
Margit. That's his fake name.
No. What does he introduce? What does Morgoth introduce himself as?
The last king of Landau.
Very, very close. I'll give you that one. It's Last of
Ah.
All Kings.
That's what it is. Yeah, no, it's not.
When finishing
Last of All
Sorceress Sel, sorry, were you ready for the next one?
No, yeah,
Right,
you good.
Okay. When finishing Sorceress Selen's quest line and reloading the Raya Lucaria Academy area, the player will abruptly find that she has taken on some horrible transformation and is no longer human. What monstrosity has Selen turned into?
The crystal skull face things.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's the Graven Mass. But yeah.
yeah. I can't remember the enemy name.
I know. All right. At the beginning of his questline, Preceptor Celavis will ask the player to get Nefeli Lu to drink a potion he has concocted. The player could instead take the potion to Sir Gideon Ofnir, who will see the potion and remind the player of the Round Table Hold's moral code. When telling the player this, which rule does Gideon say the player will be breaking by completing this task?
Oh, dude, I messed up on that quest
Oh, really?
and gave her the drink. I didn't know.
Did you really?
Dude,
Oh,
I did.
no.
My greatest shame in that entire playthrough. I still hate that. So, what breaking what rule? Oh, killing in the round table hole.
Well,
Round table hold.
yes and no, because the rule is there are no rules and he will kill you if you kill her.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
That's kind of a trick question, and I don't like that one. Once again,
yeah.
I did not come up with these questions.
I would have known that if I just played the playthrough. I would
Yeah.
have known it. I would have known it. Not doing so.
If the player wants to finish Dung Eater's questline, they'll unfortunately have to make a sacrifice. Completing Dung Eater's questline involves allowing him to murder an NPC who is allied to the player. Who must Dung Eater kill in this regard?
Damn it! I didn't do his quest.
You didn't do the Dung Eater quest?
I did not. I killed him because he was an asshole.
All right, then we'll skip this one. It's the Blackguard Braggart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Patches is a fan favorite NPC who would be a mainstay in the franchise from 2009 right up to Elden Ring. Here he gets some unique character development to the point that even developing romantic interest. Who is Patches attracted to in this way?
Damn it. Who is? Because I remember it was someone. It was someone.
Depends on if you did this quest line.
I did, and I remember him saying something. Just trying to remember who it is.
Think about where it was.
Because he never goes to the round table hold.
Mm-mm.
He was in the cave when I first found him. And then where did he show up after that?
Mm-hmm.
He showed up somewhere else. Where did he show up?
It's kind of a place that you'll always find him there also.
Damn it. I stopped going to him after a certain point. I'm killing this one.
Fake fan, you know?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm feeling.
That is what I'm calling this game. I'm calling it fake fan.
Fake fan.
That's funny. Okay.
Dang it. I'm just hitting all the wrong spots. I don't know, honestly.
It's Tanith, the Volcano Manor priestess.
He's in Volcano Manor. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the L on that
These
one.
are just fucking
Oh,
words,
shut up.
you know? They're
I
just
should've
fucking words.
I should have said Final Fantasy VII Remake or Three Houses. I would have known that more.
Oh, yeah, dude. 7 Remake would have been
Easily.
great. 7
Easily.
Remake, you would have fucking nailed this.
Status became a big deal in Elden Ring, and this would partially be the main source of difficulty for the boss fight with Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, at the Elden Throne. Godfrey resists all form of status, but he isn't impenetrable, as he does have a physically based weakness. What is Godfrey weak to?
Ooh. Is it physical or just what
He
is
has. It's his one physical weakness.
Was it is it faith?
No, because that's not a physical weakness.
Physical weakness. Slashing?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Slashing
That was
or
between those two.
bleed. All right. The Bolt
Yeah,
of
we still got one.
Grandsack. Yeah, you got it.
What
the
number
Bolt
are
of
we at?
Grandsacks, number 8.
Oh, wow.
Bad.
The Bolt of Grandsacks, the perfect instance of an item being hidden in plain sight. The player will locate it on top of a statue, which is fairly iconic considering what the statue is made of. What does the statue portray?
You know what questions you just asked?
Mhm.
You know how, okay, so before I missed out on one trophy, getting all legendary armaments. Do you know which the only one I didn't get was?
It's the Bolt of Grandsacks.
It's the Bolt of Grandsacks.
It's in Landell Capital.
is
But
it the
what is
destroying-
the statue?
Is it what's on the statue? Or
Yeah,
is
what is the statue depicting? What
It's
does the
depicting
statue portray?
the piercing of the wall of Landell.
Using
from
what?
Lord of the Dragons. Using the Bolt of Grandsacks.
Exactly. You're right.
I
That
do know
is correct.
That's
Yep.
lore stuff. See, if you were
Mhm.
asking more lore stuff, I'd be
There
right
you go. There you go. Sir Gideon Ofnir the All-Knowing becomes a surprise boss fight towards the end of the game. As well, he is exclusive for being the only boss in the entire game weak to a certain status effect. What is this?
We do a certain status.
I just want to be
Oh.
a fucking jackass for what Connor just said. It's so bad.
Loser, shut up. Is it death blight?
No, it's not Deathblight. I'll give you one more chance.
Yeah, being merciful. Damn, I was pretty confident. Is it bleed?
No.
Okay.
No, because he's the only one that's weak to the status effect, and it's madness.
Oh, it was madness. That's what I knew that too. That's the biggest L I've taken this so far. Easy.
All right, final question, Connor. While
Okay.
riding Torrent, it is possible for Torrent to take too much damage and die. However, he can be resurrected and be available for the player to ride again at a cost. What must the player consume to bring back Torrent?
1 health Estus, whatever the hell it's called.
The flask of
Flask
Crimson
of-
Tears.
That's what
So,
it is, yeah.
Connor, I believe you got 3 or I think you got 3 out of all.
Fucking,
You see-
what a fucking chump. You,
You got-
know what I'm
You
saying?
got Last
But I
Volcano. You got the Morgot one after I gave you some hints. You got the Graven Mass one. Slashing. Okay, no, actually you got actually no, you did much better than I thought. You got 5. Got 5 out of 10.
Okay. Still not the best, but
You know.
I mean, some questions worked against me,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that was a tough
Hey.
one for you. I understand.
I hope Tavin chokes, even though he might not.